Alright guys, it's Talks, bringing another Modern Warfare 3 commentary, another M.O.A.B, this time on the map Seatown, and because last time my dome kind of tipped for M.O.A.B in, got some good reception on it, I thought maybe, I'll try and do this for as many maps as I can. So today I'm going to do Seatown. For Seatown, my general tactics would be submachine guns, because quite a lot of it is close quarters. There's only one side of the map just to the right of where I am now where it's really open, where I would say not to really go too often, because people with assault rifles will sit in this red building up here and like camp and just kill you. The next one is mainly slow it down a bit. On this map I like to not rush around too much, because of all the shit in the middle of the map and like all the head camps and stuff people can be on. There'll be a lot of people that that can just sit and pick you straight off. So it's better to just slow down, like you see me doing here. I'm just slowly patrolling this little bit here, because I can see on my mini-map that the whole of my team are the other side of the map, so I know that they're going to be spawning somewhere here. And I'm also utilising my my headset to the best that I can, as I can just basically, because it's all like hard standing and everything around here, you can just hear the footsteps, especially with all your perks having sitrep, and if you've got sitrep pro, the louder footsteps are just so helpful, it's unbelievable. Another thing as well is try to pick your gunfights for when you need to, really. So I just stood there still for a second because my controller disconnected, But anyway, yeah, pick your gunfights, because I don't know, if you're just kind of rushing blindly, then you're not going to get the best gunfights possible. You're not going to get to pick which you think are going to be the best for you with the gun that you've got, and you're not going to win the gunfights. So you see, it's a bit, I don't know, this map is just I find a very slow paced map. There's a lot of, shite on this map that I don't really like, and this whole head camp on red building where people just sit. Another thing for this map I would probably say is stay away from this kind of area that I'm in now. I know it's a bit risky me going in there, but there's always so much traffic around here where people just go and sit in this building. Check out this C4, bang! A lot of people just sit there and they camp and then they take you out, and it's just like, what the fuck. So I tend to stick away. This is another kind of area on this map that I like, this little building here. I don't know, for some reason many people always ignore it. They always run around it and don't go through it, so I find it quite a good place to be. You don't really need to check your back too much, especially with having Zero Pro. I could just sound whore, so that was just easy for me. My headset in this game is so important to me. I mean, when I broke my Turtle Beaches, I was like, oh my god, why did I just do that? But then, now I've got these new pair of Tritons, they're just so much better. They're like 1,000 times better than anything. You'll see there, I'm picking my gunfights again. However, it doesn't quite work. But, whatever. But this part of the map is quite a dangerous part as well, because a lot of people tend to be just above me there, and they tend to just sit there covering like where the B domination should be. But you'll see there that I didn't rush straight through that Bouncing Betty, mainly because if I blew up his Bouncing Betty, he'd know I was there, and if I run through it using Stalker Pro, it's just going to do the little chinky, clicky, whatever kind of sound where it goes, and you can tell that someone's Bouncing Betty's going off, so he's going to know exactly where I am. So if I just kind of like sit back, I can just pick him up quite easily, really. So I would normally say that this map is not so great for domination. Personally, I don't think it's very good for domination, because the spawns are really easy to swap. Oh, just quickly, if you didn't know that that is a really good little shortcut that I tend to use quite a lot. So yeah, domination, the spawns just like really change really easily. If you push slightly into the A spawn, then it'll swap and it'll go all the way around to C. So I like to play this this map on kill confirmed, because you know there's not specific set spawns as such. There's no like there's no, oh, you have to spawn at A or you have to spawn at C. There, you can just spawn pretty much anywhere where your team are. So, you know, if you like this video, guys, if you think this is going to be helpful for you to get a Moab on this map, then please drop a like rating. But, you know, if you don't want to, then fair enough. So I shall catch you all in a bit, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.